We are one of 200 food banks that serve a 20-county service area in the tri-state through 615 pantries.
Grocery carts move through the aisles inside the Free Store Food Bank's distribution center.
We serve 250,000 of our neighbors.
In search of fresh produce and other items essential to feeding their families. Items that come at no cost to those who come through their doors.
13% of our funding comes from federal government reimbursements.
Free Store Food Bank CEO Kurt Reiber says that comes out to about $3.5 million. It's funding Reiber is unsure he will have moving forward, thanks to President Trump's freeze on federal funding. That's led to more confusion after the Office of Management and Budget withdrew its push to halt those payments.
We have reserves that can help us weather the storm, so we're not going to be shutting down operations anytime soon. But if those funds were delayed or completely done away with, we will have to make some very tough choices.
The executive director and founder here at Ticoon Farm in Mount Healthy described the past day in just one word: whiplash.
I had to gather my staff together and let them know that beginning on Saturday, I was going to need them to be on furlough.
Mary Lehman says that was before the order was rescinded.
That gave us a sense of hope.
She says a freeze in federal funding would impact more than half of her staff of a dozen people.
We have enough to pay our staff for January, but we won't have any funds for payroll by the end of February.
She says late Wednesday, a generous donor stepped up to cover their payroll for the next month. As the decision to freeze federal funds jockeys back and forth, Lehman isn't sure what will happen next.
I think it's really a lot of uncertainty still.
In Mount Healthy, Chris Arnold, Local 12 News.
Hey there, thanks so much for visiting the Local 12 YouTube channel. Click the links, hit subscribe to get notified anytime we post content to this channel.